Talking of feeling a bit better, I was having a chat with my boyfriend the other day, and we were having a chat about, the chat you always have with your partner about your crushes.
Yes.
You know that like really famous episode of Friends when they have like the laminated card about who they can, who the like free pass.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about who his crushes are and who his free pass would be, and you imagine that you might get a bit jealous, or you might be like, the feeling I had when he told me who his crushes were, oh my God, you've got such amazing taste. Like the women that he loves, I was just so impressed that he loved them. Do you want to know who they were?
Go on.
Tina Fey. Oh, Emma.
I don't know.
Emma, how can you not know who Tina Fey is? Please, anybody in the studio, do you know who Tina Fey is? Right, they're all nodding. Okay,
nods.
She's an amazing writer, comedian, actress. She worked on SNL for years. She was the head writer. She wrote Mean Girls. She wrote Pitch Perfect. I mean, she's just amazing, right? And her and Amy Poehler are kind of like, they often will kind of like present things together. But she's such an intelligent, funny, like she's the kind of woman that you would have a crush on. You would have like your woman crush on. So I was like, Tina Fey, that's amazing. Second one, Aisling Bea. Irish, comedian, writer, actress, hilarious. Again, so bright, just like shiningly bright and quick. And I was like, oh, wow, that's so cool. And then his third one, Anna Kendrick. Again, American actress. Love her. She's so interesting. She's so cool. She writes, she directs. And I was thinking, these are just like really impressive crushes. I've never had that feeling before. I just thought I could probably crush on them as much as you could. So that was really interesting.
Good that you're on that lineup, of powerful women in there.
I mean, I just thought that I just was like, I think I fancy you more because of who you fancy.
Yeah, not the classics, you know what I mean?
Yeah, not the obvious.
Yeah.
Have you had that chat with your boyfriend?
Absolutely. We have our a green card that if
Right.
if the occasion occurs, we can go ahead and partake in actions with this person. We share the same person.
Okay, give me the name.
Stephen Mulhern.
Ah, really?
Bet you didn't think that one.
That is so not what I thought you were going to say. So go on, tell me, explain.
Just a fun guy. He's alright. I'll probably close my eyes, but it's just to say that you have, Like, I've been with Stephen Mulhern. What a lovely guy.
And your boyfriend also crushes on him.
Yeah, so it's fine.
So you maybe,
well,
all at the same time?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'll be too much.
We could ask Stephen. We'll see if he's busy. Who else?
I do fall into the classics.
Go on, tell me.
I'm trying to think who I'm really crushing on at the moment because it goes through.
Yeah, mine go through phases as well. I mean, Ewan McGregor's always there. He's been on my card since Trainspotting. I literally fell in love with him.
Nice.
As Renton. And Jason Bateman, do you know him, the actor?
No.
Well, he does a podcast called Smartless with Will Arnett and Sean Hayes. And I've always liked him, but particularly on this podcast, because you get to know people a bit more, don't you, on podcasts. I just think you'd be a right laugh. You'd be really, really good fun. And of course, he's good to look at.
That's always a plus.
There's two of mine. Have you thought of anyone else?
I'm a big Formula One fan. Daniel Ricciardo. He's an Australian, tall, out and handsome, absolutely beautiful.
Amazingly, because it's sport. I do know who you're talking about. And very, very attractive, yes.
But I think it's all about, you've got to have the looks, but if you've got a little bit of personality, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah, like there's people who I don't know a lot about who just purely based on the way they look, I would. Like Javier Bardem.
Yeah.
And you just go, I'm sorry, but yes. I don't know, even, I've got no idea what you're like, but you are so sexy, it's ridiculous. So that was really interesting.
That's honestly really good that you can, you had your list, his list, and you're like, you can see maybe parallels. And then your list, does he look anything like?
No, not really. And the thing with my exes and also my crushes, there's never There's never a thread that runs through of like they all look the same or they're all kind of the same. I'm probably a bit like you. It could just be somebody very random, and they don't have a certain look. You know, some people are like, my types are tall, dark and handsome. I don't think I have types. I'm very attracted to the person.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm attracted to how they look. I have to be, but the way they look can often be very, very different. So yeah.
Interesting.
If I was on Love Island and they said, what's your type? I'd be like, I haven't got a type.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be out.
No, but then you would go on the meaningful side and go, well, my type is funny, smart.
Yeah, on Love Island, I'd be out in the first week then.
You would. Get out.
Yeah. Right.